Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast chat session. It is only during this live YouTube podcast where I will be offering 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and then your question or your concern, and I will do them sequentially as I continue to receive donations. All right, so lots of stuff going on. Many people are finding a journey ahead that they were unsure of. Maybe some didn't even know this path was going to open up. So we've been talking for a while about how something good is coming here, and here it comes. So we got the Hermit energy representing a lot of things here. Taking the lessons you've learned and creating a chapter right at the beginning of 2023 where you are going to succeed. You are going to create a happy journey for yourself this year. This is also someone who is in connection to a married committed partnership. This could be the desire for marriage, commitment, and partnership if you are single. Now, first things first, Spirit wants to talk about money and abundance. So they are saying we all get to start afresh right now with the boot energy to achieve our goals this year, right? This is a number 7 year I'm so excited about that will grow and prosper as a result of our efforts and lead us into a path of triumph. After putting a lot of time and effort into something, of course. So the boot card says, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You know, are you putting 100% of your time and effort in? Because we got the higher power here in the sun card. So some of you are excited. You are shining like a sun. You're feeling pretty good. You're trusting that the higher power is listening to your prayers. And indeed, they are if you are contemplating journeying into some form of new direction, especially at the beginning of the year, first half of January, because Spirit's trying to guide the collective to journey into the direction of a path that is lucky and blessed. Now, it is a time where we are going to recognize that we have reached our ultimate potential. And as soon as that spotlight comes upon someone here, there is kind of like, what do I do with this? But it is what you've been praying for. So Spirit's really telling the collective, free yourself from any form of fear. Free yourself from any form of misfortune. So some people have dealt with some jerks as of late because those people have to go through that spiritual process still. So it's best, Spirit say, to go away from whoever causes this energy of misfortune and trust that we're helping you to manifest something much better, whether that is professional or personal. There's this strong warrior energy that a lot of people are starting to feel because of something that happened unexpectedly. So if you have been through difficulty, Spirit's trying to guide the collective to reach out and connect and communicate with those who can bring them into this energy of happiness and peace, right? Because that's the ultimate goal. Okay, Queen Aqua Rich, hello, good day to you too. Sonia, good morning from New Zealand. Good morning to you, Sonia. Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, and then Tamika, hello, and Tamika says blessings to all. So we're going to go ahead and stop in the collective energy read, and we're going to do Divine Earth Keepers reading. And for Divine Earth Keepers reading, I've been guided to the Tarot of Dreams deck. I feel really good energy for you, by the way, Divine Earth Keeper. I thought you would have almost some form of news as of yet about forward movement in your journey in the area of money, home, all of that energy of indecision. Spirit saying pathways are opening up as we connect to the world around us. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Has something come to your attention? Are you ready for a new direction? If this hasn't come to your attention yet, Spirit again is saying, if you want to achieve whatever goals at this time, increase your efforts and trust that right around the corner here, very soon lies some form of success. So do not fear the journey ahead. You are a warrior, and Spirit's trying to open a new chapter for you. Okay, so we have in the thoughts position, business or organization with the Palace of Coins energy, and that is being served up with the ultimate potential, the wish card, the Ace of Pentacles card. So there could be a realization in relation to a business that there is money being invested to just contentment. I see a lot of like animals and like mushrooms and flowers, and it's the process. Spirit saying if you are indecisive about the journey ahead, we are guiding you to bring things full circle. So as you connect with others over the next couple few days, couple few weeks, there's going to be a realization that you are and can now bring something to a successful completion. So Spirit saying do not worry, persevere. Something fated will come as you discern the balance of a situation. Yeah, so connecting with others is what's going to help you to bring something full circle here where the wheel of fortune can turn in your favor and you can move into a new direction in the area of your foundation. So look at, here comes that kind words and messages card with the Page of Cups coming into your direction. Some form of wisdom and knowledge. Spirit saying remain poised in this time of change. You are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. The angel of balance is here to help you with change. So as I drift through the hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will soon leave them behind and go into the direction of good times. So that's the frame of thought Spirit is asking for you to remain in. Now, see the devil energy, that's going back to kind of fear, maybe even someone coming towards you that has unhealthy energy. Yeah, so be careful if someone's trying to like hit on you in the next month because we do have the Magician here, and Spirit saying take care of your needs first and trust that when you see a new path unfold, then you can just let your light shine and there will be a better time, divinely timed romantic situation. So see, just like the collective divine earth keeper, you've got the yin card, like feeling empty emotionally, but Spirit is saying as you move forward and plant seeds regarding this next journey, this next path in your life, you are going to be shining like the sun. You're going to be feeling really, really good. You're going to have the strength to walk away. Okay. So personal situations bring a good resolution. And what you are blossoming, and now we have the Ace of Pentacles again, is a path of peace. Yes, have hope and embrace the energies of peace. So they're saying don't let yourself feel like empty. Know what you're doing to fill your cup every day. So subconsciously, you've got the Palace of Swords. This is thinking about a business, an organization, and Spirit saying go into the direction of what truly nourishes you. Because we've got the World card here, Spirit saying you can bring whatever full circle in your life at this time because you've worked hard. And you are enough. So the things you are working on, the direction you are going personally are indeed with the Arrow card, the right path. So the Spirit's saying you are waiting and Spirit's guiding you into the right path, the right direction as you discern your foundation. So day to day, someone may come towards you and communicate who has Aries in their chart, but I think they're going to be a temptation, someone who has an addiction, could be even just to money or whatever. But this is you being given the strength of the Emperor to heal from what doesn't work out and to trust that you are going to be shining like the sun, and that a cornucopia of abundance will be coming your way. I'm getting like information around the 11th of January of 2023. So we have the Earth Guardian here as well. Spirit saying stay rooted and grounded. And know that day-to-day Spirit is helping you with the building blocks energies to build a beautiful foundation beneath you, which at the same time is building a stronger foundation within your soul. Wow. So in the inner strength position, Spirit's giving you the strength to make changes in the area of home and family. To obtain wisdom and trust that as you remain poised and sit in this moment of unawareness, Spirit is going to eventually bring you this communication that will help for you to create change. There's like exciting new direction because of the seeds you have planted, though, it may take until the end of January for things to speed up, to start to really happen here. Giving you the strength. See, I see unexpected communication in the area of home, and then a little bit of fear here. But people seeing that you are blossoming and growing in so many ways, and Spirit's just saying you're on the right path. Don't question yourself and your successes. Yeah, troubled waters are being left behind, Divine Earth Keeper, when it comes to worries, fears, and concerns of those around you. Yeah, people are going to see that you are making changes and or are celebrating a change in the area of home or family. And it's drawing someone's attention towards you. Passionate devil type energy. So someone may be drawn towards you, though it may take until the end of January. But Spirit's giving you the strength to kind of observe that situation for a period of time. All right, so we do have wishes coming true in the area of communication with someone who's in a leadership position, someone who is giving you the answers you've been waiting for. Yeah, closer to the end of January, there is like passion and excitement because of the Fool card, which is what we started off with, I thought, for the collective. I'm just feeling like it's now is the time, right? We got the Wheel of Fortune turning forward and bringing things to a successful completion as you discern what is on offer here, both in the area of home and at some point in the area of a connection that you need to keep an eye on. It's just, yeah, see, here you are. Spirit's guiding you to research things in relation to money and things of the material, and to just keep your mind on whether or not someone can be trusted. Oh, same position as we have in the actions position for the collective, the Six of Wands, receiving a lot of attention and recognition for all of your efforts. And eventually, just like the collective, coming out of confusion and recognizing this new path that you're passionate about in relation to the home card. Mother figure, grandmother figure, reason to celebrate. Going into the direction of the sun, shining like the sun, setting and meeting goals, feeling stable and secure, and just a little bit fearful of, taking the action to receive what's on offer here. So your answers are coming in the area of home if you are still in that process of looking. See, eventually you'll feel grounded. You'll be excited about the direction that opens up for you if you don't know what this is already. And then Spirit's saying you will be able to walk away and start to blossom all anew in your journey. All right, so I'm going to close for Divine Earth Keeper, and then Sonia, thank you for your donation. Woo, woo. Okay, Sonia says, I am a Pisces and have fallen in love with a Cancer. Woo, 2 water signs. Been there, done that. It's been years since either of us have had a relationship. That's good. I think he's had the speed wobbles. Oh, that's funny. Just wondering if we can enjoy what feels like a beautiful connection. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. There are definitely lessons going around. People whereby we experience something with them to learn a lesson about ourselves that, subconsciously we know what it is, or that's what's going to be coming to mind. I'm trying to pick these cards back out of here. I think I'm going to take the Devil away. I don't need that card or that one. All right, so closing for Divine Earth Keeper, 2 of action, right? Come up with new ideas, goals, intentions, plans, and connections. You may be looking at 2 passionate directions, one in the area of home, family, business, one in the area of some form of attention you're receiving from someone that you might want to question, or you may find yourself questioning. So Spirit's saying, plant those seeds, meditate, and wait. All right. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices over the next month. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. Okay. So Spirit's saying, come here, come here. We want to show you what lies ahead. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in the area of career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the little tiny details, so that you can free yourself from worries that keep you up at night and trust that your dreams are slowly growing. The only thing that's holding things back is some form of worry or fear. There are people who want to help you, people who will guide you and give you the answers you seek if you seek them out. They could come back very quickly to you with some information you're happy about, where you're thinking about money, a new path that involves money. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. We're going to do Sonia's reading. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we're going to do Sonia's reading, and then we're going to do Claire's. Get a raise and a bonus. Okay, good. Yeah. Did you know that's coming? Because it's coming quickly if it hasn't shown up already. Or are you talking about the one you just recently got one, didn't you? All right, so I'm going to look at Sonia's reading, and we're going to use the, what is the name of this one? I'll come up with it. Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. Sonia, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Sonia with clearly defined messages regarding a relationship in her life. Okay. So either there's been a little communication going back and forth that, is just starting out because the page is young. Communication maybe about the area of money, how much do you make? How much, do you spend on stuff? How, where is this headed? Now, I think Spirit's warning you, Sonia, to watch for this Five of Cups energies. You may be fearful that of this new beginning. But Spirit's saying, this is a wish come true that takes time to manifest. Trust that your efforts and communication over a period of time will grow. And you'll come out of that indecision in the area of your emotions. Look at this. We've got a great, independent, financially stable and secure energy in the relationship sector. So if you've been connecting with others in the area of money or projects or ideas, you're going to be able to bring something to a form of success here. You may be thinking about a new path with this person and feeling very financially abundant, stable, and secure. Again, Spirit's saying, don't let worry get in the way. Continue to persevere. Take an oath when it comes to the relationship to discern how balanced it is. Unlock the magic within you. So there's a little bit of a nudge by Spirit to allow yourself to feel the feels, right? To give without an expectation of receiving anything in return. So creatively, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So like whatever you're creating or working on or towards, or you've been thinking about, there is coming some really good communication, positive feedback, abundance, and money. So as you sit in the darkness of a connection with this person, Spirit saying, just remain balanced and poised, right? It's like you're doing really good in your journey. And at some point, maybe, your worries get in the way. You're sick of waiting at some point for clarity by the third week from now. All right. Does this person have, this is you and kid too. Does this person have water in their chart? Okay. So here he is, Cancer energy with the King of Cups. Continuing to give you some form of attention and recognition. Even I'm hearing more so towards the end of January. So it is about finding peace as you manifest this connection. Spirit is helping you to manifest this connection. I think both of you will find are working towards a balanced connection here. Spirit is just saying, walk in authenticity, right? Be the real you, and just tend to this beautiful garden. This situation is blossoming emotionally, but there may be some fear here. It's like I'm getting attention and recognition, but I always feel like my cup is empty. So Spirit's saying, again, focus on your own stability and security and the wonderful things that are blossoming in your life, especially in the area of money and abundance, for there will be a change for the better. And then there's the Ace of Pentacles again. A new path of abundance. And Spirit saying, embrace the peace as love unfolds. There's the love card. So today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 little splendid things in life. In the subconscious position, you have options. If you've been thinking about a creative project to kind of ground yourself, you could come up with a product, an idea, something that could develop for you and bring you into a path of abundance. So they keep going back to that. They're saying, do what nourishes you, Sonia, because as you do, we've got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, something coming to a completion. I think this is what Spirit's saying is, this is going to take a lot of energy, and part of you may start to feel like, should I keep going? And I think this is all like part of your journey ahead of now. And I think Spirit's saying, wait, the right communication is going to come. Oh, you are good enough. Do not judge another. Do not judge yourself or the situation. The 8 of Wands is quick and unexpected action. So Spirit's saying, persevere. Take an oath, I'm hearing, maybe to not walk away. Because day to day, look at that. Someone will be traveling towards you, you towards them, vice versa, all kinds of times. And there is great success. So beware of a disillusion. A lot of the collective right now is kind of falling into this energy of not being enough right about the time these doorways open. So remember, Spirit's saying you are very beautiful, and we're helping to ground you as you celebrate your own personal foundation, your own personal achievements, as you sit in the darkness energy and await the outcome, right? It's about the journey. Spirit saying we're giving you the energy to remain poised. And there we have the Death card. So Spirit's giving you the strength to go through a very spiritual transformation and to free your mind from worries of things that may have taken place in the past. Because this is a different person, Spirit's saying don't walk away. Embrace an energy of peace as you discern the outcome and accept the outcome for whatever it will be. Yeah. Really putting a lot of effort in and almost overthinking it. So there's just a message for sure, Sonia, to not overthink that. Don't take things personally. Trust that this situation could grow. I feel like this person or you are growing into a position of more money in some way, and there will be celebrations regarding that. So there's creativity of money and abundance, and then getting to the truth of, is this a balanced connection? Shocking, unexpected worries, feeling stuck or trapped, unsure. Should I stay? Should I go away? Okay, so you're going to be blessed with the High Priestess energy to just observe and not take any action until you have clarity. And look at when I said that, even to the end of January, we have the 2 major arcana, the Judgment and the Moon. So Spirit's saying it's time to go through that rebirth of what did I learn? Who am I now? What is happening in front of me? And Spirit's bringing hope with the Moon energy. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. There's playfulness, and then there's fear of, can someone be trusted? But Spirit saying with the 10 of Cups and the Wish Come True card, the old is dissipating and falling away so that you can decipher this happily ever after. You may feel closed off at times because you are worried that something isn't going to be born of this, but Spirit is telling me that it is. But it's growing one communication at a time, right? The foundation is the process of discovering one another. And again, without judgment. Okay, so I'm going to close for Sonia. Many blessings to you both in that relationship. Do not worry. Remain poised. Tend to your own needs and really give yourself a pat on the back for your accomplishments. If you want a new path in the area of passion, excitement, creativity, in the area I'm talking of money, you could definitely receive an offer of greater abundance and a new path if this hasn't come to mind already. So yeah, there is a little bit here about the healer of action. So I think they're kind of referring to this 5 of Cups energies in your thoughts position over the next couple weeks. So Spirit's saying right now is a time, Sonia, when you can do whatever you set your mind to, as long as your heart is open. So the advice here with the number 5 of obstacles and challenges is to wait for additional wisdom. And during this process, embrace those around you. You are not restricted, stuck, or trapped in any situation. You will come up with important new ideas that are very inspiring. So it's important as well to connect with like-minded people. Divine Earth Keeper 2. Oh, you're very welcome. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for coming today. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming as well. Pack Tractor and Machinery. Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming. Rick. Hello. Thank you for coming. Haven't seen you here for a while. And I just saw the card letting go, walking away. Not doing that. Okay. Giving something a chance. Bringing something, allowing something to blossom, Sonia. Okay, let's get into Claire's energy. For Claire's reading, I think I'm going to use the Game of Thrones tarot deck. General reading for Claire. Oops. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages. Whoa, we had a card jump. Regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Okay, so the card that jumped is the Star card. So I'm not sure if you are connecting with anyone at this time who has Aquarius in their chart. But I'm feeling this is a time of wishes coming true. This is a time, like Spirit saying to the collective, for new chapters. Spirit is helping you, just like the collective, with the major arcana, the Fool, right now, to manifest this. Okay, to shine like the sun and enjoy success and happiness in your life, because you are being blessed with someone around you, a spirit guide or angel, who is helping to guide you into a path that feels right, a path that is blessed. You may be thinking about a journey, whether you went on one, whether you want to go towards one. There is a little bit about forward movement. Like I fear with the Fear card that I'm going into, yes, the direction of misfortune. But there's something blessed here and a wish come true. Maybe something or someone came in a very unexpected way. So let's look at the next card. 5 of Cups again, just like Sonia. Look at this. I didn't even put this deck away. Okay, that's kind of like I'm crying over spilt milk. I'm worried about what happened in the past. I'm, focused on the past to the point where should I take a chance? There's transformation because of your efforts here, Claire. And Spirit saying, live your life to your fullest potential. Come out of indecision and go into the direction of what you're passionate about. For there will be something coming to mind here over the next couple weeks that you're going to be thinking about money, taking and making changes or creating action in the area of money or something of the material here. So in the relationship sector, we have the Knight of Swords energy. I almost feel like it's wanting to, and I think Spirit's giving you the energy to do so with these two cards, Claire. Ask for greater abundance. Continue to persevere. What it is that brings you balance in your life. Work on that. Something is faded here. And there's a magic within you that you have maybe not unlocked. Now, the Knight of Swords is quick action, and it also may be, I'm feeling like quick action, quick communication coming to mind here in the relationship sector and a new path. So again, with the Queen of Pentacles energy, what are you planning that is a wish come true, that could bring you abundance, that could really ground you in relation to your gifts? In the creative aspects position, because this is what's coming. If you reach out regarding a path, a direction, and you acknowledge what it is you desire at this time, you could start to feel more abundant and stable. You could and will receive positive communication in the area of money. So now is a time of change. Wisdom and knowledge will come, and we have another Queen of Pentacles energy here. So you are creating this abundant position, stability, beauty around you, and you're doing it in relation to someone else. You are not trapped or stuck in your circumstances. Spirit is saying, remain poised. The right offer or opportunity will come. And then we have dealing with this man. I don't know if there's a friendship here developing or a financial offer. Let's keep going. Yeah, so, oh boy, we have the Two of Coins. So there is indecision about a direction you want to go as a result of your actions closer to the end of January, going into February of 2023. So as you tend to this beautiful garden of your life, doing what you love, reaching for the stars, trust that what will fall away is this energy of financial pinch, if that has been a concern or becomes one, because right behind that, we have opportunity or windfall, increase in material wealth, a short journey maybe, or just going excitedly into the direction. And I'm getting a new direction could open up for you, and you're going to feel like good luck has taken place in your life. So it's important to remain balanced and share who you truly are, your authentic self, because what you will manifest is some form of beautiful attention and recognition, walking in your authenticity, tending to the beautiful garden of your life, knowing that you will be able to make a decision by the end of January about one direction or another, one person or the other. I'm thinking a financial offer, opportunity, raise, bonus, whatever you are desiring. Maybe part of you has been thinking about walking away from a situation, but Spirit's saying to the collective, we are helping the collective to reach a resolution, a positive resolution. For we are growing and creating, or are meant to create for the better at this time. News of communication in the area of money. Ace of Pentacles in the emotional aspects position, Ace of Pentacles in the thoughts. So there's a resolution taking place. Great time to ask for what you want. So in relation to others, we have you going almost excitedly and determinedly into the direction of communicating your truth in some way. But Spirit is telling everyone right now, as we step into this brand new year of 2023, if we can continue to bring things to a peaceful resolution, we will get to see the nourishment of the journey before us, this next chapter. So right now, Claire, Spirit's saying with the major arcana, the Hermit, Allow something to blossom here. Yes. How you go forward and communicate about a raise, a bonus, how you go forward and obtain greater wisdom about what you are meant to do, maybe your soul's purpose. You're going to start to recognize that what you're passionate about is something you actually want to give birth to. So if you haven't thought about a hobby, gift, talent, skill, or a new direction, doing what you love, right? Life is short and we need to just go into the direction of what we love. We need to plant those seeds and see what develops for us as a result of our efforts. So you may feel like around the 6 week from now, like, oh my gosh, I put a lot of effort into something. And Spirit is saying, eventually what's going to transpire for you, just like the collective, is a new path. And they're confirming this in another card with the same Page of Pentacles in the creative aspects position, that someone is going to make you an offer. Wisdom is going to come as a result of what you've been creating and working towards. Positive feedback, good communication. So day to day, we have Judgment, right? When I am unsure, I will receive the offer that is best. One of these is a wish come true. So there may even be, by the end of January going into February, this indecision about one opportunity or the other if you don't know what this is already. But Spirit's helping you through the next month to make the highest, best decision and is guiding you into the direction of success or victory. A cornucopia of abundance, attention, recognition. Yeah, the manifestation, working with others and connecting with like-minded people, it will help you to feel like you're very grounded and will help you to feel beautiful. You are receiving what you deserve here, or what makes you feel like you're doing the right thing. And it's like something feels right. And like, it's almost like Spirit doesn't have to help you so much to make that decision, but for a minute you might want Spirit to do so. The Spirit's saying you're headed into the direction of a path that is blessed, just like the collective. We are bringing people out of this energy of crying over spilt milk and instead really getting into the energy of I'm creating a foundation that I love. And so when we move forward with that perspective, Claire, you are going to eventually see something come to mind that you're very passionate about. So this could be, I'm working on my soul's purpose. I'm doing what I love. I'm advertising online, and boom, look at, now I'm wondering if I should just stay where I'm at or go. Yeah. Spirit's giving you the strength to decipher, Claire, with the Merchant energy, which direction, offer, opportunity is going to bring you the most profits and abundance. So remember, with the options card, Spirit is giving you the strength over the next month to open to the abundant possibilities of your life's path. You'll be reminded that you always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and you are to allow yourself to choose whatever makes you happiest without limiting thoughts. So meditate, pray, wait, and trust that by spring, the seeds will have grown. Look at, you will see in hindsight that your seeds have grown, and you're going to be communicating with others about great happiness and success. Now's the time to create the success. This is the year as well to do so. So wait, observe. I do feel like there's a need to kind of follow your intuition a little bit. I don't know if there's fear of trusting someone, or someone from the past shows back up here. Oh boy. But then there's just like this stop and go energy, this frustration, some form of imbalance. Maybe someone flirts with you here unexpectedly with that Knight of Swords in the relationship sector. I just saw the Emperor. Maybe they're financially abundant, stable, and secure. And the Sun card, Leo, in their chart. Or this is you shining like the sun because you are taking control over your empire, over your journey. And you are starting to find balance and happiness within yourself first and foremost. Yeah, what you are passionate about, Spirit saying, is going to open new doorways and lead you away from some form of troubled waters, even if it's like stuff that you were holding on to from the past, right? These new opportunities are going to completely dissipate all that was before, right? So it's a big chapter of, I know what I'm putting my time and effort into, therefore I know that I am going to, with Spirit's assistance, with the Major Arcana of the World card, bring all of this to a successful completion and share with others that my wishes have come true. Wheel of Fortune, bringing an end to one situation, going into the direction of something more stable and secure. So Claire, let me know what that is about. If there's any personal circumstances, because some people are just on edge right now, know that those will reach a peaceful resolution. If we handle it peacefully and we lead others in the highest, best way, so too will great things transpire for us. Okay. Let's see. I come from Pakistan. Pack Tractor. Oh, that's cool. Host, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. The Seeker. The world is in chaos. Chaotic energy up. All is here. Forced universal basic income could be imminent. How can we, the collective, remain optimistic? That's a very good question. We were all sent here to discover the purpose of the discussion we had before we got here. I know that sounds like a lot. So it's a really simple journey according to Spirit, and it's very, very short. There is a purpose we're meant to discover, whether we are a bread maker, a coffee creator, an artist, someone who changes brakes on a car. We all are meant to find the journey of peace and contentment. But what happens in our human energy is we are affected by the outside world. And that happens so that we can reflect upon ourselves and make change to stay on the right path, to make the highest, best decisions. And that's what's really cool about this year of 2023 is in a number 7 year. Now it's cool and it's not cool. Spirit's all about stepping in and bringing inner awareness. And then if we make positive decisions, there's going to be a lot of successes, like people who've been creating via these apps, however they were putting out their art, talent, skills, businesses. Those are the things that are going to start to take off. The human world used to think you have to work at this brick and mortar situation, you have to, and so on. And it's just like anything else. Things fall away, right? It's cyclical. And now we're rising into a brand new direction where everybody is going to be open, at least if you can get assistance with having an internet, to being able to create something and market it via the world. Okay, not just down the street or by word in the same town. Okay, so now is where a lot of the people who've been putting a lot of time and effort into are going to discover this path that Spirit's been kind of promising all along. There's like a realization here of what makes me happy. What I've been meditating on and what I've been working towards is a wish come true. And now these options, people that I'm going to work with, right? The whole reason for connecting with the world is to reflect on our accomplishments. If we don't interact with the world, we can't share what brings us joy with the world, and they can't purchase it. And so, everybody's getting an opportunity now from their homes, go figure, with all this traffic and all these people, to create success. And that's what Spirit's saying. We're helping the collective to trust that we are guiding you beyond certain difficulties and challenges in the world around us, most importantly at this time, to go into the direction of success. And true success, Spirit keeps saying, is the energy of peace and happiness. I have what I need. I'm paying my bills. I, am working towards, and I hope everyone in 2023, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. The more we lift each other up, the more positive the energy is going to be. The more people are going to recognize their talents and skills and connect with one another. And it's, that positive energy can change a lot. But there's some discernment here about, is this what I'm fated to do? Is that what I'm fated to do? And it all comes from within. So the more you communicate with Spirit and ask for signs, right? Ask not, have not. They're waiting. Your spirit guides, your angels, and the dear Lord in heaven are waiting for you to pray specifically about what you're working towards. So Spirit's listening to the prayers and is working with the energy while we physically put our time and effort in. And so this is almost an energy of, I'm not going to rest on my laurels anymore. I'm not going to drag my feet. I'm going to go into the direction of what makes me happy. And I know that as a result of putting my heart into my authentic self into the world, that things are going to grow, and I'm going to recognize that this was indeed my purpose. This was indeed the direction of happiness that I've been looking for. Because people are kind of lost. This is what you're supposed to do, and this is what you're supposed to do, and that is all changing. And we need to just lift each other up as we all discover who we're meant to be this year. Our efforts could lead to great triumph down the line. And I'm hearing like in the next 2.5 years, it's just like this major realization of I didn't give up. Oh, Sonia, you are very welcome. I have a few creative irons in the fire at present. Yes, I have been feeling I need to fall into my space and create while allowing the love to unfold. Perfect. You are very welcome. Blue Jean Natalie. Excellent answer, Josie. Oh, thank you for your support. Thank you for your thumbs up as well. So we talked a little bit. Now I've got a lot of cards in here. We talked a lot about, I'm going to try to clean these up a little bit. Okay. Again, some may be thinking about, I'm ready for marriage, commitment, and partnership. I am discovering a path where I can shine once again, which is great. Like Spirit's bringing in this sun energy and saying we're bringing success and happiness to those who make the effort. Okay. We are walking with you every step of the way with the higher power energy. We are helping the collective. Look at that. It came up this way this time to go away from the direction of misfortune and fear. Okay. You are a warrior. And with the number 2, Spirit is going to be communicating, if they haven't already, if you're asking for signs and synchronicities, now is the time where you're going to start to feel like aware of what you want to, or which direction you want to go. So some with the spontaneity card, we had a person last week in the Zoom cast who had no idea if she should continue to do the business she's doing. The card said, keep on keeping on, don't give up. And then boom, she got a contract and she's actually going to a brick and mortar place, which may come back someday. But right now, the time is a time where we can discover happiness within us and not try to find it in the negative energy around us. This is a year, if there is negative energy around us, we can lift people up and guide them, but we really need to continue to go into the direction of the happiness that Spirit is trying to guide us towards. Because right now is a time where people can go off track. You could miss a very happy, successful direction because your attention went into the direction of someone or something that is not right for you. Okay, so in the thoughts position, we have a lot going on. Where do we want to start? All right, this makes sense. Indecision regarding new beginnings, right? I know that Spirit's helping me to manifest with the major arcana, the Fool, but I'm coming to a point now about one path or the other. Okay, so some in the next, and I'm hearing the first couple of weeks of January are in a little bit of energy of indecision regarding something that happened very quickly and unexpectedly, or there's like this process of when will it come, right? I'm crying over spilt milk. I'm focused on the negative, but Spirit's telling me if I continue to put time and effort in, it could be by my third connection, my third marketing ploy, my third idea, where I know that my ship is going to come in. There will be new beginnings opening up that may put the collective in this energy of indecision, but look it's all good. Okay, so if you're thinking about a way to make money, you are working towards a career project idea, something on the side, now's the time, because Spirit's saying what's going to come to mind unexpectedly, I feel, is very positive feedback. Someone says, well, you know what? I'm going to make a doghouse. And then I'm going to trust that as I walk in my ultimate potential, as I am my authentic self, so too do I know with the star card that a wish is going to come true. So that's what this is about with these two cards. We've got the tulip and the tiger, right? We've got great passion. What is it in my thoughts that I'm very passionate about? Because Spirit's saying with the tiger, do something risky, take a chance, get excited. The High Priestess of Fire is saying we're helping the collective to get excited about their thoughts because now is a time of rebirth. I have shed my old skin, old unhealthy connections, circumstances, situations, addictions, and so on. And now I'm shining brightly as a result because Spirit has been watching. All right. So in the relationship sector, where do we start here? In some cases, discontent and boredom, Spirit says, comes from those who don't take an oath to themselves to continue to persevere, right? It's not like a video game where we snap our fingers and a person or group of people comes towards us. It's all about perseverance. The more time and effort you put in, cause and effect, and prayer, the more quickly and yes, will the results be. So, this Knight of Swords is jumping out at me because I am more feeling like this is quick action in the relationship sector. Maybe there was an unexpected, spontaneous connection that took place. And Spirit's saying, keep on keeping on. I felt like there were soulmate connections in 2022, but I feel like Spirit is saying we're going to help you to make the right decision about who to move forward with in 2023. A path coming to mind. I'm taking an oath to persevere when it comes to this path, and I'm not going to my beautiful energy by worrying. Spirit saying great worry over nothing is blocking the collective from bringing things full circle. Something or someone that is unfulfilling, receiving gifts, kind words and messages, or working on your soul's purpose. There is, for those who've been doing this, a gift that is going to be showing up regarding a new path. I'm getting like the 21st of January of 2023. There's like this realization that a path has opened up because you took an oath to persevere and not give up. Oh my. Here comes something very balanced in your life. We have 2 number 2s. So Spirit's saying just wait patiently, follow your intuition, because there is going to be 1 or 2 offers or connections that feel right. So you're starting to really feel male or female with the Queen of Pentacles energies like, wow, I brought things full circle in one area of my life and a new portal has opened up that brings me so much more balance and money. Enough money. So there's this process of discernment in the relationship sector. Maybe some of you are worrying over a connection with someone, and Spirit saying now is the time to discern, to observe, but to trust that the magic guardian is helping you to remain open as you observe. Okay, so a couple things. I feel like if you're connecting with someone and you're unsure of where it is headed at this time, Spirit is saying take an oath to yourself to maintain those boundaries and bring something full circle in a process of discernment, but don't hold back. Okay. Yeah, there are some with the Fates card who were in connection with someone. They came into their life for but a brief moment, and now they're kind of heading on their way. Now, this is soulmate connections whereby someone needed to learn more about themselves, right? It can be painful, but we choose to allow someone to come in and we choose to act, react, and think about that when it ends. And so right now is a time of Spirit trying to say, if something didn't work out, it truly wasn't meant to be. There was something you needed to learn, and it came through the delivery of some form of truth, right? People got to a point for whatever reason where they finally did speak their truth. And yeah, that wisdom and knowledge is now creating change. Now, again, this is in the creative aspects position. So Spirit saying, hold on. Here we go. As we sit in the darkness of manifestation of our foundation, we need to trust that life is always changing. As I drift through the hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave these behind and that more good times will come my way. So we do have friendships with maybe like-minded people of the same sex, where you're going to receive some form of positive communication about money. Now, when it comes to relationships, we do have connections that felt right, that you thought maybe was a soulmate because it ebbed and flowed so beautifully. But now we have the constancy energy of stubbornness and frustration. So Spirit saying directly above that with the dragon energy, beware of self-delusion. And that's directly above the man card. So this is you or someone else thinking about the connection, thinking that it felt right, and not wanting to allow change, being stuck in this darkness. Look at with the trapped card here, feeling stuck or trapped, and Spirit saying, hey, remain poised and trust that the angel of balance is helping you to take what you've learned and free yourself. Whoa. Okay, so actions position. Good news in the area of creativity. As you take action day to day, to manifest. Finally, last two cards. Okay, so we've got again, we have the Magician as a major arcana in the actions position. So Spirit is helping over the next month the collective to take action to manifest something that comes easily to you, natural to you, something that you've been guided to do. Something you've been working towards is eventually going to bring this beautiful Six of Wands energies where you're going to, or the collective is going to receive some form of attention and recognition, right? I have manifested this for myself. I have continued to take action in a very balanced way. I have walked in energies of authenticity. And now I am recognizing that I have been building a beautiful life for myself with this garden energy. And now new offers and opportunities are coming my way. So they're really trying to give comfort to those who have this lobster energy of worries. The card says a financial pinch, because I got these cards in a row. Opportunity or windfall. Increase in material wealth and or spiritual growth, and a journey. So for some, you may be traveling and or journeying in the month of January. And Spirit's saying there's going to come communications with others where there is going to be an awareness of happiness. So Spirit's saying we're giving the collective the strength to trust in the journey that happiness and attention is coming your way. Why? Because of good luck. Spirit just gave us a little shot of good luck and is saying, as you take care of your needs and remain balanced, right? Don't worry about connections with another or others. Someone's going to step forward who can be trusted and is going to maybe literally open a door for you. Okay, so Spirit's saying take action to continue to be at peace and trust that what you are waiting for is going to bring you through this doorway of personal healing and happiness. And that's directly across from the happiness card in the inner strengths position. So trust that the communication you're waiting for or you're waiting on, it will bring happiness. And then I feel like there's this exciting energy of I'm profiting in the area of money, or I'm profiting in the area of happiness. And I'm recognizing this passionate, exciting new direction is the path that Spirit was trying to guide me towards. Some people, if you are single and you're meditating and praying and you're learning from the lessons of the past, maybe even the recent past, Spirit saying, wait patiently for the seeds you are planting when it comes to those around you. Right? Moving forward with an open heart, even after difficulty. There will be this, or this will be you, a man holding a coin, a man with an open heart, a man who has transformed. So Spirit is saying again, the path of happiness is coming in the direction of new options. Now, I was saying for a while in the past that if we go into the direction of a new job, offer, opportunity at the end of 2022 going into 2023, it is in that new direction if you're single, where you are going to connect with someone because you're shining so brightly, because you have manifested a wish come true. You put the time and effort in, and now a new chapter can begin. There's like just a stronger energy here and a realization. This is why of what I've been waiting for has come. What I'm waiting for is coming because I am going through a very spiritual transformation. I am rising above an old part of myself and I'm feeling reborn. So there may be a desire to like have some intense communication. Spirit saying don't communicate when you're in your emotions. That's going to be a big thing this year because Spirit's trying really, really hard to do this. A personal issue will reach a resolution, and that's the full moon in Cancer energy. So if you're a Cancer, that might be you. And Spirit's saying for the time being, because of the marriage card in the center, we're helping you to walk away. We're helping you to let go because there is a change for the better right ahead of you. Something is trying to blossom. So if you guys are thinking about getting out around the new year, or I'm getting a couple really good things. See, celebration, party, and romance. We also have news. If you're waiting on news regarding abundance and prosperity or something related to business, again, there is going to be a reason to celebrate. How do I know? On the bottom of the Fortune Tea Leaf deck by Ray Hepburn, we have the handshake card and the ant. So there is going to be some form of meeting with a stranger, meeting with someone that maybe you just met, if this is business or home. And Spirit is saying right behind that, the ant is a representation of how hard the collective has worked. And now what's coming are achievements and success. Great happiness, new options are opening up. So free your mind, remain poised if you're unsure or frustrated by those around you, because of course, positive thoughts are a big deal. If we bring things to a positive resolution, something else will blossom in a beautiful way. All right. Hi, Sony's Tarot. Hi, Lily. Optimism in the face of obsolete seems dangerous and lazy. I will release the fear, I suppose. Isn't that crazy that we say that? I hear that all the time. Should I release the fear? What is the fear? Okay. Write down what the fear is and then kind of step out of yourself and imagine that's another person asking you that and answer your own question. Oh my. We got a thinker, someone who's been putting a lot of time and effort into something and you're just about ready to give up. So Spirit's saying give something just a little bit more time. Okay, remember that in your subconscious that you have the beautiful stork energy, that you are, what you are giving birth to is the karma you will receive. Okay, and that's also for those who are being negative. If there's if you're discerning a situation that feels like you're stuck and it's unhealthy, Spirit is saying walk away because there's something better right around the corner. And that could be totally in relation to a career. So see, we got the fire guardian saying, look, we're going to ignite your passions. We're going to help you to focus on what you're passionate about so that you can bring another path, an old path, eventually to a conclusion. So think about the many different ideas in the area of creativity. If you're thinking about a new career location, Spirit's saying it's pretty darn simple. Write down what is it that nourishes me in this number 7 year with the number 7 card here. What I know that Spirit's saying, whatever I put my time and effort into, this is a year of triumph. Of course, if I'm thinking negative, I will create negativity. So I'm not going to judge myself. I'm not going to judge others. I'm going to just trust that I am good enough. See, some are feeling like an opportunity is forbidden. And in some cases, that's what you're discerning. Has it ended? But whatever you're working on right now, Spirit's saying, if you fear it's forbidden, that it's not going to happen, that's what Spirit's saying is blocking your ability to be nourished by it. So whatever path you are working towards right now, Spirit is confirming in the subconscious position with the arrow card that you are on the right path. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. I did. Thank you. Love a reading when there is a spot. Okay, so Sony's Tarot. I just wanted to let you guys know if the Google Pay box doesn't work for you. Down below, you can send me a payment via PayPal to my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Make a minimum of a $10 donation, and then I'll check my phone and do your reading. All right, I'm checking PayPal. Oh, and there's already a message popping up. Well, that's new. Okay. All right, so Sony's Tarot. Did you have a specific question or do you want a general reading? Just a reading, I think, because you said I would just like a reading. Let's go ahead and look at. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Remember, this is our chance to transform into a higher, better part of ourselves, helping others, teaching others, taking what comes naturally and practicing our gifts and skills is what's going to bring us into this very balanced and happy energy in the year of 2023. Sony's Tarot, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels for the next month. Okay, oh, well, right off the bat, they're saying have hope. Has something transpired for you where you feel very hopeful? Are you aware of the next journey in front of you? Have hope, Spirit saying, because they are walking with you to bring in success and happiness so that you can leave behind what no longer serves you or who. So there's hope here, and Spirit saying over the next couple weeks, you're going to know things. Wow, I'm hearing like you're going to know and see things that other people don't. And I think that's part of this spiritual transformation with the butterfly. For the collective, this and you, Sony's Tarot, this is just another message of the number one, a new beginning, coming into an awareness of what you're passionate about and the fact that you've been passionate about it for a period of time, and here comes this new doorway. Sony's Tarot, a new doorway, a wish come true, whatever that represents to you, whatever you are passionate about, you will recognize that you are choosing to live your life to your fullest potential. So if you're indecisive about a project idea, direction, or two, Spirit saying take a chance. Watch for the signs. Maybe you're being guided as well to focus on your soul's purpose, a gift, talent, skill, or whatever. And Spirit is saying, you know, you're growing into a more ultimate potential, a new self, a higher, better experience. Oh my. So we got your heart chakra opening up in the relationship sector, Sony's Tarot. So something is really making you happy. Spirit saying, again, this path is a blessed path in connection to another or others. You'll know what this is by the second going into the third week from now. Your perseverance and discernment, your patience and positive perspectives are going to bring you some form of gift, offer, opportunity. A new portal can open up for you in the area of a balanced connection. So connecting with like-minded people, learning or helping people who have been where you are. Discerning a path and persevering is what Spirit's asking you to do as you connect with the world around you. See what maybe where someone needs help with something. In the actions position, we have great harmony. Oh, okay. Feeling trapped or stuck, trying to remain poised and balanced. We've got a masculine here, but frustrations regarding a soul connection. That could be family, friend, however. Waiting on wisdom and knowledge as I sit in this darkness energy of the manifestation of my foundation. So there's a little bit of frustration here. But Spirit's saying have hope that we will bring you into harmony with someone and that will be the direction you should go. Maybe you're connecting with someone now and it feels like a very harmonious connection, and Spirit's saying you're on the right path. I am formally King Crow changing so many things. Good. Yes. So as we build and build and build, it's like boom, 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 boom. Doors are going to open. There's going to be decision-making processes. Guess what due in June? Yes. Psychic Tarot deck is one of my very favorites as well. All right. So in the relationship sector, did I lay one of these yet? I get so excited, I lose track. Oh, yeah, heart chakra. How can I forget that? So there's like watch for signs and synchronicities, messages. You are transforming and you are being guided to walk in your highest potential with hope and an open heart. For harmony is what you can create here. You just need to let old memories of love go away. Interesting. Or, yeah. Spirit is really saying right now, just take care of your own needs. Get yourself a massage, a sea salt bath. Find energies of peace and trust that whatever attention and recognition you desire, financially, personally, that is going to grow with your heart chakra because of opportunities that are opening up for you. So tend to the beautiful garden of your foundation. What is it you are working on or towards? Maybe coming up with an idea or two at this time is going to make you start to recognize that what you are manifesting with the magician in the actions position is you being in touch with your authentic self. Oh, so Spirit's saying take action to open yourself up to the abundant possibilities that you could create in your path, because there will be quick and unexpected action as a result of your efforts. Maybe opening your heart to someone or something here as you let go and allow yourself to walk in energies of happiness, right? How we handle people around us as we receive information here. Spirit saying you will be able to walk away from or go away from some form of fear. It's time to blossom. It's time to grow. It is time for what you are thinking about with the Ace of Pentacles, like the collective, is what you will manifest if you find peace and enjoy the process. There's something you're supposed to discover that brings you hope. So watch for signs on the TV, radio, and so on. Again, I'm feeling maybe you can go out and provide, donate, help someone. Here, they're just lighting up your sacral chakra, and they're saying subconsciously, again, focus on what brings you passion. There could be sensuality going on here. Like I'm just starting to feel more sensual and joyful about life because of what I'm creating. So see, what you are creating that nourishes you in this number 7 year, it is your efforts that will lead you into the direction of triumph. Ignite your passions. Think about what you're passionate about. For you can give birth with the stork energy to a good change in your life. Now, have you been working towards something already? Can't stand the job I have anymore. I need a huge change. Just kind of hard when sure. Okay. So I think a main message here as well is we go through, hold on a second. My goodness. Different changes. And I think with that 9 of Wands, that's what that message keeps jumping out at me at is if you put some time and effort into seeing what else could be at offer in this world, so too will you be able to lay down the journey you're on. So it's about being passionate and excited and open-hearted and hopeful that Spirit is listening to you and is guiding you to come into harmony with a better offer, a different direction. So through your actions, you can create a hopeful, passionate, exciting new direction. Watch for signs and trust that as you walk in your highest potential, so too will you be offered that Ace of Pentacles energy. Oh yeah. So we had a handshake and success. Spirit's bringing people together in harmony so that we can all find that direction of peace and happiness. It is sometimes a slow process, but emotionally, there's going to be a realization that there has been a change for the better. There's the 3 of Pentacles. So Spirit saying, if you connect with someone at a job offer, opportunity, different direction of sorts, it's going to feel like a very harmonious connection that is meant to be. And Spirit saying, yes, you can manifest a new direction and eventually let go of what you used to love and find yourself in the very near future stepping through this doorway of personal healing and happiness. So day to day, we've got just rest. Okay, the High Priestess of Water is pouring calm emotions upon you, and Spirit's saying you can definitely find this journey of cornucopia and the sun, stepping into the spotlight and receiving abundance. You just need to day throughout the next month with the wisdom card, seek out that wisdom. Number 22, we're going to bring you from one connection, situation, direction into the path of another. 2 + 2 is 4. So it's about taking authority over the manifestation of your foundation and trusting that Spirit lies ahead. That Spirit's going to help you to be able to make the highest, best decision for yourself. And there's a realization of fortune, connecting with others and realizing this very harmonious connection. Could be that you end up meeting up with a masculine here for a job interview by the 3rd week, if you so choose. So this is your path. You are the emperor or the empress. Follow your intuition. So Spirit's really giving you the strength to be very intuitive. Again, watching for signs, listening for signs, and keeping your options open. Having faith and trust in yourself that you can draw towards you at this time, whatever makes you feel beautiful and joyful and happy. Go into the direction of what you've always wanted to do or you've always wanted to work, and just create this path of hope and happiness and peace for yourself. Open your mind to the abundant possibilities of your path and remind yourself that you always, always, always have unlimited options in this world. Life is a buffet, and Spirit saying it is time for you to allow yourself to choose whatever makes you happiest without those limiting thoughts. So go excitedly into the direction of communicating with others, because Spirit's giving you the strength to do so at this time. And then wait and meditate and observe, for eventually, after some patience, there will be a realization that it's time to move on, right? The strength to bring something to an end when this harmonious offer comes your way. So it's like something could come your way around the 3rd week from now. And by the 4th week from now, you're just trying to figure out how to move on. So don't give up. Remain passionate about putting the time and effort in, and you will receive some form of communication. I'm getting maybe around the 8th of January. So that could happen very quickly. And you could be thinking, oh my heart's lighting up because I feel like this is right. And then it does feel right. And then after this moment of darkness and indecision, there actually comes a time where you are going to have to take a step into the direction of what you have manifested. Okay. So it's like our human nature, when we manifest something and it turns out for us and the doors start to open, we kind of put on the brakes. So Spirit's saying, get out there, communicate, see what's on offer, play with all the options you can, reach for the stars. We're lighting up your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your third eye, pardon me. And we are helping you to recognize that when you come into the direction of obstacles and challenges, right? My son is having issues where he lives. He doesn't want to live there anymore. That is a sign that it's time to move on. So again, Spirit's saying, we're going to really be guiding you via your thoughts as you just maintain this balance, right? This moment of solitude and strength. As you research in solitude, you will eventually come to this awareness of where you want to go. And then there's like this, a little bit of a waiting game. So it could even take till the 3rd month from now. It just depends on if you're going to put that time and effort in. Yeah, there's conflict regarding some form of union, but look at that. There are choices and decisions and the realization that you have grown both spiritually and materially. So having the strength to step into the light and see what's on offer here, because your passion is going to be ignited. I'm getting the 9th again, where there will be a new beginning and the fulfillment of your wishes. real feel good energy, like your belly gets butterflies. You're excited about some form of attention and recognition. And in hindsight, maybe by the 6th week from now, you're like, wow, now I know my destination. Now I can transform and release what was keeping me down, fly free, and bring things to a successful completion so I can step into the direction of where spirit is trying to guide me. So connecting with authority, taking authority over setting and meeting goals is what's going to bring you out of this inner disruptive emotional spiritual energy into the direction, like traveling literally into the direction of positive stuff. Okay. Emotional loss, stand your ground. Trapped in fear, but the truth is, if you put the time and effort with 6 and 7 here, there will be recognition, victory, and success. You will be traveling into the direction of something that feels very triumphant to you, going through some form of doorway here and meeting up with someone who is very kind. All right, so I'm going to close for Sony's tarot. I fear I will go down the same path. I am not dealing with, I walked away, relationship stresses me out, makes me unhappy. More than makes me happy. Okay. Need a new job. Cornucopia, love that card. So do I. Options card, thanks so much. Makes me feel like putting in my resignation now. Something needs to grow. And as it does, so too will your heart. And then you will have the clarity you need. And you'll be able to communicate with someone about making a change. Okay. So a lot of people right now, for some weird reason, are stuck in this 9 of thought energy. So Spirit's talking to you, Sony's tarot, saying, stop being so hard on yourself. It is now time to turn your thoughts towards the positive. There is no need to worry about your life at this time, for anticipating the worst will not be helpful. Know that you know that you know that heaven will provide a solution. Knowing that heaven will, so if you're experiencing anxiety over challenges in your life, Spirit's saying, hand it to the angels, right? Spirit is telling you, just like the collective in the thoughts position, you are the high priestess. You can manifest in your thoughts out into the physical world and acknowledge the signs from Spirit. So Spirit's saying, harness your mystic powers and trust that an offer will come where it's going to feel balanced. 2 of Cups energies. It feels like the right connection. It feels like a harmonious connection. The card also says there is strength in different perspectives. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's awesome. So start by working on what everybody agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and to working together. So again, how we handle situations is how they will turn out karmically this year. And we do have a message coming with the messenger of emotion. So there's like a whole new emotional experience that grows deeper within you. And I think someone's going to be expressing their feelings to you. Maybe even inviting you to something. Yeah, inviting you into the direction of success and triumph. Trust your ability to make excellent choices over the next 4 to 6 weeks, for there will be opportunity all around you if you will continue to go forward. Ask for help and guidance. All right. Does anyone else have a message, a 1 month reading that you would like to have during this live YouTube podcast? They are only a minimum of $10. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern. And then I'll go ahead and do your reading. All right. I'm going to pick up some of these cards real quick. Okay. All right. So we were in the day-to-day aspects position over the next month. Spirit is saying, trust that you are beautiful even when you don't think it. Now is the time to stay rooted and grounded. Now is the time to make sure we are standing on a beautiful and solid foundation. The foundation we are creating for ourselves in the area of home and business, that will continue to develop if you'll remain grounded. There's part of you that is learning of who you can work with, coming together with others, and really taking a look at, not looking away from, how people can come together to create fortune, or how you are doing this for yourself. So we have traveling into the direction of making new decisions, trusting that Spirit is going to help you with the Judgment card. To take all that you've learned and to update your CV, your resume, talk to someone who could get you into a greater position of abundance. Or this is just, I'm going to day create something where I can let my light shine out into this world, because I know that Spirit's saying it's time for a new path with the master number 11. One path led you to this point, and now there's a little bit of healing as you plan this next chapter. And Spirit's saying, do you, and your light will shine. Many will be stepping finally into and through a doorway of personal healing and happiness, because they are recognizing their authentic purpose. So it's time to manifest peace, to let your light shine, and to trust that after a time of reflection, eventually there will come some wisdom about which direction or person you should move forward with. So in the inner strengths position, patience. We have a man holding a heart, and then Spirit saying, keep your options open, for the seeds you plant now will grow and develop in the spring. So if you've been, if you left a difficult situation, or you recognize that it is ending, Spirit saying, plant new seeds, remain patient, and trust yourself. Some aren't trusting themselves because there was a lot of passionate communication or action here, and then there wasn't. And that's why the death card is here. It's like, what have I learned? And Spirit saying, we're teaching you to rise above. The actions of others should not affect your happiness. You are in control of maintaining and manifesting happiness and peace. And as you connect with like-minded people, there will come some form of conversation here that brings you happiness, a realization here that you can pack up and travel into the direction of great abundance, into the direction of what you're passionate about, trusting that Spirit saying with the Merchant card, this path will grow and develop in the area of passion and business, most importantly, and eventually you will start to recognize profits and abundance, but most importantly, just happiness. I love what I'm doing, and I'm freeing myself from the traditional. I'm following my ultimate potential, and I'm harnessing my mystic power. That is why what I'm passionate about is bringing me a wish come true here. So many are going to recognize a new beginning. If you haven't already, that is a blessed beginning. Don't worry and get in your own way, because Spirit's saying we're bringing balance back into the life of the collective. We're bringing back passion and nourishment and positivity. Oh, you are very welcome, the Seeker. Love and light to you as well. All right. So I'm going to close with a message for all of us. Remember, there will be handshakes that will bring achievement and success. Those who are getting too caught up in a situation that's making you feel stuck, frustrated, confused, Spirit's saying it's time to let those memories go. For you may miss this doorway to personal healing and happiness. If you're single, it is in the direction of what you are working towards, where you will come into connection with maybe a life partner. So it's definitely time with the number 18 to just watch for signs and synchronicities. They keep saying we're going to make the collective very attractive, very intuitive in the month of January. And your intuitive abilities are going to be very, very accurate to the point where you know that you can trust in the guidance you're receiving to lead you into the right direction. Remember to follow your own spiritual insights over the advice or the white noise around you. Don't allow fear or worry to guide your way, right? Because that's going to slow things. It can even block things from happening for you that are like completely nourishing and joyful. In some cases, it's best to keep your secrets to yourself. Some may want to communicate with someone because you want some answers here, but at this point, I think it's just time to hold your cards close to your chest. If this is in the area of creativity, make sure that you don't give away all your secrets when it comes to your plans, how you are running things, what you are doing, because it's gonna surprise people and it's gonna fill your cup emotionally. You're gonna create your success and you're gonna feel like, thank goodness I persevered. I didn't let someone get in my way or slow me down. I overcame. Okay, so there are wonderful people, Spirit saying, out to help all of us. And we need to think about how we can lift up and help others at this time. There will be opportunities that are offered to the collective, but some may not even notice or trust the gifts that Spirit is trying to bring. For heaven is trying to bestow these gifts upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a great way to find clarity as long as you begin to act upon those dreams. So Spirit's saying, we're giving you the inner strength to trust that we will bring you what you are working towards. Something in the area of money, a new path of money or things of the material will be coming to mind here around the second week of January of 2023 for the collective. So have courage and kindness. There is no problem you cannot solve. Wonderful news is on its way. You are not restricted. Choose freedom, for fair decisions are what this time is about. Eventually, there will be a call for action. Something new and exciting related to someone's career or creativity is going to come to the collective's attention. And there's going to be this great eagerness to learn and to get going. But there also may be a little bit of insecurity. So if that's the case, Spirit's nudging you and is saying, do it anyway. See, and this is interesting. This is 2 cards from one deck and 1 from the other. So we had the empty cup. Where is it? Shoot, come on. In the emotional aspects position, we had the full cup in the thoughts position. And we had a balanced yin-yang energy. So we had a yin card, a yang card, and then Spirit saying through communication with others, so too will we find balance. As a result of our perseverance, paths are going to open up, and the passion and the excitement for life is going to start to transpire for those who've been dealing with difficult energies for a period of time. So positive thoughts, let's send them out. Let's help each other. Let's lift each other up. Know that what you want to become, what you want to work towards and manifest at this time, it is time. Okay. And they want me to bring up this beauty card. This is a time of finding love, the true love of the self. Beauty is like medicine. It can heal even the most broken of spirits. Beauty is everywhere in nature. Just look. Beauty comes in many forms and we can choose to find it. I love how I look, right? Say that to yourself. I love you in the mirror. Rid yourself of any clutter or anything that causes a state of confusion. Each of us, and I wrote this at the very beginning before when I posted that today's podcast, each of us possesses a unique beauty, one that gives us confidence if we can recognize it. Each of us is desirable. Each of us is perfectly formed to be whatever we want to be. But should we become too obsessed by the external, something that is, after all, very fleeting, comes and goes, we may become unhappy and chase an ideal that is impossible to uphold. Now is a time for change and possibilities in the form of new paths, new directions. new ideas and projects. See, there's this rebirth, this transformation. We talked about the butterfly card in the thoughts position and in the emotional aspects position. Spirit is saying now, something better and newer is replacing the old. There will be love after loss, so do not dwell on the past. A new you, it's time for a new you and a new start. It's time to let what needs to go, go. Kim, amen, sister. So thank you guys again for stopping by, for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to those of you who have sent me those beautiful emails and comments in the comment section. I read all of them. Thank you for the yearly readings that have started, and for those who've been purchasing the gifted readings to others. That's been a lot of fun as well. Thank you so much for attending today. I hope to see you next week. Take care and God bless.